Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Cold, first one in. Usually last one out. Good evening to you. Good day to you over there, man. And to everyone else who will be popping in later, welcome to the finale of Final Fantasy VII, the original from 1997. And I'll be getting the last two trophies here tonight. It's been a fun ride playing this game all over again. So let's get right to it. Hey there, cuz. Thanks for dropping a like. Good evening to you. Hope you had a good Mother's Day. With your mom, I mean. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use the other save file. Because I think I overrode that one. Here we go, it's this one. Because I already got the trophy for the coming up on all nines to get the 99 kill, so I managed to pull that one off offline. I think I still have... you know, next continent. Yeah, I still need to beat him. I already did and got the trophy, so yeah. Okay, I think I need to get into an encounter and kill off my other two party members or something. Yeah. And then... How are you guys doing this Sunday? I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. now that's done, just need to do a bit of a setup, and then that'll be it. Right, so let's see. Oh, I need to get rid of this one too, so... I'm gonna move you up here just in case I need it. Okay, so like I said, I already got the trophy for this one, so yeah, that's all done and dusted. But I just want to see if I can still pull it off like last time. All right, here we go. Hey, thanks for the share, cuz. Appreciate it. Oh, I forgot one thing. Alright, I'll just let him kill me. I'll let him kill me for this one. I forgot to add one thing to pull it off. Well, that'll mean I'll have to set it up all over again. I should have saved it earlier as well, so it's okay. Alright. It was a bit of a fail. I forgot to. The one thing I forgot to set up was the W summon materia for Cloud. So yeah. Anyway, that's fine. That's all good. All right. So try again. Hey there, Tactic. Been a while, man. It has been a while. How you doing? Long time no see. It's nice to finally hear from you, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up. Let's see. I'm gonna put one of that in there. Already got a barrier. I know. It took forever. I think I managed to get it at the middle of disc 2. right after Cloud came back to the party. So yeah, I got 2 fires already. So I got an oil. I'm gonna, if in case it gets revived, I'm gonna add a haste. I got a barrier. Let's see. What else am I gonna add? Yeah, restore. I know. Oh, wait. I got enemy skill. Oh yeah. I need you. Wait, let me arrange. Yeah, it's the last one. Too bad I don't have much materia. I would have loved to farm a little bit more, but anyway. So yeah, let's see. I'll add that one too. Oh, I remember. You mean on Vincent? Oh, yeah. I used it. I used it on Cloud the first time, and yeah. I mean, I noticed that it works on most of the smaller enemies, but not on the bigger ones. And then I switched to the double cut. So yeah. Let's see. I got that. I got that. Added effect. Alright, let's put more. I'm gonna put more restore on you. More haste on you in case they get revived by the Phoenix. Counter attack. No. It's a bad combo. Let's see. Added effect fire. Because Ruby is fire damage. Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting Ruby. Ruby for this one. Counter attack. I don't have the mod. Let's see. I'll just put another one in there. Just for the heck of it. Okay, I'm good. Alright. But first, I need to kill them off again. I just fell into temptation, hack Aerith, but I mean, you have it. You're play. Did you play on PC before? I will play the PC, a gaming PC, and you know, in due time. I want to play the one with the Echo S mods, because I saw it. I started watching playthroughs of FF7 with the Echo S mods. It would look very good, to be honest. All right, I better save here because I don't want to go through doing the whole setup again. Do another one here. This is the one material I forgot to put. Okay, I think that should be alright. that. Absorb. Mime and counterattack. Got that in case I get dead. MPS or speed plus. Music adapted PC version, but it kills. Oh, okay. Would have been good if they incorporated the you know, the actual music on the modded version. By the way, is the game? I don't know if I'm too loud or the game's too loud or something. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's see if I can still pull it off. Nope, not you. So what have you been doing lately, Tactics? Work. Oh, okay. Nice, you're a teacher. So what do you teach in college, man? Oh, nice. Biology department. Man, I need to rethink about I was considering teaching in line with my profession a few years back. I don't know if I can still pull it off though. Alright. I think the mistake I did here was I didn't remove the counterattack. I left it connected to the mime. Oh well. Oh, I know, Cole, it will make it easy. Alright, I'm gonna speed through this for a moment. I should be able to pull off a mime on these guys. But we'll see. Alright, speed through this. Oh, gosh. I kind of hated Emerald, especially with that one attack until Cold mentioned about what was that again? Cold mentioned about oops. Yeah, the counter attack. Oh dang. Okay, I should still be able to pull this off. So yeah, what was that Cold said? Oh gosh, I lost it now. Monkey took it away from my brain. Oh yeah, true. I've read about those. I've got no problem with that though. I don't need to go to the kitchen. I got food stocks with me here in my place. So yeah. Alright, stop right here. Let's see if the mine works. Alright, speed through that. Didn't work. Alright. Not good. This is dangerous. Oh. Oh my goodness. You hated the remake. Did you play both remake and rebirth? He's nothing I can do now. Oh, the only time I killed Emerald was because I managed to pull a lucky 7 on all my 3 characters. Oh yeah, I somehow, without intention, I managed to pull off a few of those lucky 7s too. Even in the battle arena. World Sand. So I'm all alone now. Alright, speed through. Just had to be him. And I'm gonna be dead. Oh, I got mine. Alright, let's see. I doubt this will finish it, because if I remember, I think Ruby Weapon has a big HP pool of 800k. So much unnecessary work and drama. Don't get me started on the gameplay style. Oh boy, man. Tactic, as a fellow lover of the OG version, I totally agree with you. Was it? Oh, okay. So Emerald just got 1 million, and Ruby weapons only 800,000. Okay. I didn't actually know until now what Emerald weapons HP pool is. Oh, I can still mime the last attack. Looks like Vince is my last hope for this one. Here we go. It's fine. I mean, I got the trophy for this one already. I've only got 2 more trophies left before the platinum, so yeah. And it's a double summon as well. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, yes, here we go. Beat him. There we go. Through sheer accident and luck. Too bad I couldn't level up the other materials, but it's fine. It's all good. All good. Oh, I played FF8. It was actually, I think FF8 was the first one that I played before FF7, and then it got followed by 9, followed by, I played the emulator versions of 4, I think I finished 4. I don't remember finishing 5 and 6, although I did play a bit of it. I think I want to play those again at some point. So yeah. Hang on. Let's go to let's find a town and rest up. Thanks guys, thanks. Well, I mean that wasn't what I intended to do, but it's still, you know, I'm still managed to pull it off, so it's all good. It's still good, all the same. No, not this one. Here we go. Oh, dude. Hey there, David. It's been a while, man. How are you doing? No work, man? Thanks for dropping in. So, going back to what you said earlier, Tactic, and excited for... Yeah, no. Remember when they released the trailer back in 2015 at the I think it was the E3 or something? When they released the first trailer in 2013, I was also excited because, dude, it's been nearly 2 decades since those of us who played OG have been wishing that the rumors and speculations about remake would come true. And then come 2015, we see the trailer. I played remake twice on normal and hard mode. I got the platinum for it, but Let me uh, settle with the music for a minute, in case it's too loud. Might not be able to hear me. Oh, back to your regular schedule. Oh, cool. Hope you've been good, man. I think the VAs for FF10 were great. Yes, Cole, the VAs for... I mean, I plan to play FF10 at some point as well. I know the meme from Titus's laugh came from that game, so I think that was a bit of a cringe there. Oh, cool. Thanks, Tactic. So yeah, as I was saying, I was excited when I first saw the trailer. I played the game on normal and hard mode because I wanted to get the platinum, which I did. But I stopped when I saw Integrate and then Rebirth. Because it took me this long to realize, looking back on my own experience playing the game, it's like Remake is the first 2-3 hours of disc 1. So basically, both Remake and Rebirth are just the entire disc 1. How are they gonna try to how are they gonna compact the entire disc 2 and 3 into part 3? They're gonna have to be ambitious enough to manage that. And considering what they've done, what Nomura and his crew have done to the remakes, I have zero faith whatsoever when part 3 comes out. I was watching this guy Sephiroth, naming the remakes as a Final Fantasy VII remake is literally a bait and switch just to get us to play the game. It worked for a while, and then when Rebirth came, yeah, sure, it did sell okay, but I mean, it didn't sell well enough. We all know the article. Square Enix even admitted that it wasn't enough as to what they hoped for. And the changes to the characters' stories is something that I never agreed with. Yoshi P is determined to tell us we are wrong, and what they're giving us now is what we want. Right. So that's how far Square Enix has fallen, to be honest. Without Hironobu Sakaguchi and Nobuo Uematsu. I mean, nah. It's just, it's just a lot of bloat right now. Oh, not only with, I think not only with Advent Children, but the mobile games Ever Crisis, they're trying to tie it in with the remake trilogy. So yeah, and look, I've got no problem with people playing those games if they enjoy it. Fine. I mean, I stand in the camp of people like this guy Sephiroth, who will not agree to this to the lies that they spread about the original, and that they want to put the remakes on the same pedestal as the original, saying that it is faithful to OG and everything. So yeah. And no, for me, I don't mind being called a purist by those people who are going to defend the remake trilogies and the other games of the compilation. So no, I don't care if I'm called a purist, because I'm gonna stand with how the original source material is. No, I do not consider those canon. So it's kind of like in that famous meme line that I've been watching on YouTube lately. FF7 OG will say, you're on this FF7 compilation, but we do not grant you the rank of canon. True. Yes, that's another thing too. It's a cash cow. That's just basically it. Just remember what. I'll give you an analogy on that one. Linda Hamilton, when she played Sarah Connor, she was asked to do. I think when was it? She was not in the third Terminator film. I think she gave her blessing along with Arnold around the succeeding films, but she said the phrase, milking the cow. So there's that analogy. The first two Terminator films were great. The succeeding ones were either okay or lackluster. So it's the same with this scenario here. Final Fantasy VII is one of the most beloved and masterpieces to ever come out on a console or on a gaming platform ever. The remakes are just literal, and the rest of the games around the franchise, the so-called expanded canon, are just literal cash cows. Hey Pisquaddle, what's up, man? Oh, David, I bet you're gonna be playing Requiem at some point soon. When you're not busy from work. Oh wait, there was something else I needed to do. Just one minor thing. Bit of a side quest in Com. There we go. Nope, not this one. This house here. Yeah, I already got the master materia from this old man. But I already have a gold chocobo at S rank. Oh, you did? On your 5th playthrough. So what's your take on it? I mean, I've been hearing a lot of good things about that game. Oh, okay, the guidebook. Okay. I mean, I can always go on a bit of a run. Just making railings for a lawyer. I had to put the annoying noisemakers in one, a cricket noise random. Okay, Squaddle. I think Tactic Dave is referring to Requiem, because I was asking him if he played Resident Evil 9. He said he's already played it 5 times already. No, 4 times, and he's now on the 5th playthrough. Alright, where is no. There. There's Junon. Wait a minute. I need... I'll keep that one just in case. Let's see. I want to add... Oh, there's 2 preemptives. Let's add a speed... I'm going to put a speed material on him. Get that one too. You play? Did you play on hard mode as well, David? To this day, I know the whole story of the RE games, so I haven't played a single one. Breath of Fire. Unfortunately, no. I've never. I think I've. I can't actually remember if I played one of the games before, but no. I know of Breath of Fire, but I think I've not played all of them. I do that with certain franchises. I know a lot about Outlast Trials. Oh yeah. I can relate to you as well, Tactic. I only ever played RE2, 3, 7. No, 2 and 3 original, 2 and 3 remake, and 8. I've not played the ones in between from 4 to 6. No, from 4 to 7. But you know, being a bit of a nerd as I was, I would read up online on the lore. You know, starting from when they found that flower back in South Africa, and then they used that as a jumping point to make Umbrella Corporation and all that, and the rest of the history goes there. So yeah. Just a bit of an errand to do before the final battle. Silent Hill guy. Oh, yeah. I've only ever played Silent Hill 1. But I read a little bit. Just a little bit on the lore of the Silent Hill game series, so yeah. I remember watching the films. 1 was okay. 2 was meh. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. And I actually, I think a few months ago, last year, I actually looked back on it. Not the film. I just looked back on the cast of the character cast, because I didn't know at the time that our guy Jon Snow was in that film too. Silent Hill 2. Oh wait. Oh, actually, no, I'll wait. Pennsylvania, wasn't it in West Pennsylvania? Like that, alright, I'm gonna turn off the encounter here. The old mining town or something? I know I read about it a few times back in the past, but I can't remember much of it now. What's up with that one, Tactic? I mean, Squaddle. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in. Let's see, because of that. Hey Kayla, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday over there. Welcome. Oh, dude, roast beef, nice, very nice. Yeah, my wife and I had a bit of KFC earlier for dinner, so yeah. But I plan to cook some chicken and veggies tomorrow, because I promised her that. Oh, okay, no, not that one. I'm gonna turn that one on. Cancellation of PT, turning Silent Hill to pachinko machines. Yeah. Silent Hill. Yeah, PT is one of those games that I wish I could play, even if it was just a demo. All right, let me speed this one up a little bit. Yeah. It's nice to see my online friends here. It's been a while since we've all been together. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see if I can get you in one hit. Oh, nice, Cloud. He just had to hit Cloud. Alright, there we go. There are workarounds to getting it? Really? So I can play on the PlayStation 5? That for real? I'll need to look it up then. There we go. That's all we needed. That's all I needed for this level to give to the old man. Alright. Turn off the encounter. Just gonna speed through here. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to look it up because I've been wanting to play PT for the longest time now. Alright, oh. Swap. Talking about me having a copy of my place. Valueless because I've been figuring out how to get it to PC and consoles. Really? Alright, you're going now, Cold? Alright. No problem, man. Thanks for, you know, hope you enjoy Neo too. You've been quiet there for a while, though. We woke up with 60 degrees today, and now we're about to get snow. Oh man. You know, over here in the UK tactic, we spent the entire winter without any snow. I'm not really surprised. I was actually hoping, I'm actually glad that winter's finally over here. Although it is still cold. Oh, make sure to clip it. I want to see the Brothers Grimm have at it. You're referring to Cold Squaddle? Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to go to comm. Hang on. Hmm. Indeed. I think my favorite music in this game tactic would be the part in the Shinra mansion. You know, when Cloud wakes up before finding Sephiroth. Yeah, that one. The one with the church bells. Well, I already finished beating Emerald Weapon, so I don't need. I'm not gonna need the underwater materia. He just throws it. Well, I mean, you know, good thing they put in these options about, you know, being able to speed through the game 3 times speed, and then I turned on the limit breaks and no encounter, because that actually made it easy, although it did take me almost... I mean, I started playing this game mid-December. Where are we now? March? So, mid-March? January, February. So about 3 months? I mean, with my work schedule and everything. So, yeah. So that's one side quest done. Here we go. I know, I've been reading about that one, you know, getting all the cards and then getting the best items and weapons. Actually saw this guy on YouTube where you can, he made a video that you can actually get some final weapon, Lionheart, on the first portions of the game. So yeah, that was something. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I think I got Omni Slash by the end of disc 1. The Omni Slash limit break, I mean. And naturally, of course, I would get the ultimate weapon at disc 2. So yeah, because I grinded, I think before I went through before I went to Junon, I grinded the current party members, Barret, Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith. I got all of their level 3 limit breaks. Okay. Oh, I need a manipulate materia here. Oh, I used a Game Shark as well back then with FF8. But actually, I had a random person approach me in a shopping mall back then, and we met a week after, and he shared with me a Game Shark file on FF8, and I actually used that to breeze through the game. He told me back, I remember him telling me back then, do not level up your characters. I never understood it back then, and I ended up leveling up my characters. It wasn't until lately that I just, realized that the enemy scaling there in FF8 actually ties in with your level. So the higher the level goes, The higher the level goes, the higher the level of your enemies go too. So yeah. So okay, interesting to know. Let's see. I need to change something. What was that material I wanted to get? Yeah, they've all got ribbons. Yeah, I think I can fire. Yeah, I can remove this one. Who was I gonna do it to? Oh yeah, manipulate. The manipulate material is what I wanted, so. There. I think that should be it. Yeah, there is. I'm actually gonna look it up in a bit. I think it involves a bit of RNG or something, or manipulating the characters that you need to send in certain directions. So yeah, I read about that, and I haven't tried it yet. So yeah. There we go, that's who I need to manipulate. Sorry, Red. Oh, didn't get the other one. No. Oh, yeah. Wait. Now I remember. Okay. Yes. You reminded me. Yeah, hang on. I should have remembered doing that. I didn't actually get to do it the last time, but I did it on offline, and then I realized that I missed out on a cutscene. So yeah, I'm gonna go there. Thanks for reminding me about that. think I missed out on doing this back then. Yeah, it's true. Like bringing everyone's stories to full circle. I actually missed out on that scene where you see Aerith's ghost in the Sector 5 church. I never got to I don't know if there was a certain point that I could go back there to. So that was I never thought about it when the first time I saw that scene a few days ago, but it was actually it was a very good moment, even though it was sad that he passed away, Bugenhagen. In a way, it you know, yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start equipping their final weapons now. So, I'm gonna remove you. Oh my goodness. You just... Oh my god. You just had to do that tactic. What the heck? Oh boy. Let's see. Let's go with that. Yeah, this game had hardware limitations and everything, but I'd take hardware limitations where they did this game a lot of justice than you know, than the remakes any day. Where is the yeah. All willy-nilly, yeah. Aerith got dumped in a lake. Cheap jerks. Oh, I wouldn't say dumped. She just decided to, you know, defloat herself. Or sink down. Where did that word come from, defloat? Okay. So I got everyone's final weapons. Alright. Let's make this the final one. Defloat yourself. I don't know where that word came from, to be honest. What the heck? Oh my goodness, my vocabulary is failing me. I'm gonna get clipped for some reason in that one. Yeah, that's how he got it. Actually, Squaddle. Alright, no problem, man. No problem, Tactic. Ancients are famous for their lack of buoyancy. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably why they float. Squaddle. Oh. Ow. Ooh. The danger level here in this room is high. I wish they added trophy achievements for getting everyone's final weapons. And not just the limit breaks. Yeah, I feel like the music's a little bit loud. Let me lower it a little bit. There. I should do it. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna go down here for a moment. I know it was. I can remember the first time I went here too. I love the four-cut material, the double cut over the slash all. Just takes a while to master it. All sources. I mean, I could always grind this much more again, play this again at a later time, but this time with all of their stats maxed out, using all these guard sources, power sources, and all that. There we go, another HP absorb. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. It didn't absorb. It didn't do any lifesteal. Anyway. We'll leave it there, just for mastering purposes. Alright, I'll start here. Oh man. Looks like it sounds like you're gonna have a blizzard over there. Over here it's just been wind and rain. That's all there is. Oh, I forgot to get that chest down there. The heck? Oh yeah, that's true. If I was living there, I don't mind the heavy snow as long as it's not tornadoes. I mean, I've seen way too many times how destructive those things can be. Wait a minute. Can I get... Oh yeah, I can. Just a hero drink. There we go, got that one. Move up here to the left. Oh man, earthquakes. I mean, all in all, it's just no fun going through, you know, having to experience all these natural disasters. Yeah, I need to go around all over again, because I dropped down. That's fine. I think we all did. I think we all did. I still use a walkthrough then. You know, whether it's on reading it online or what do you call this one? Yeah, reading it online or videos. There we go. Let's see if I can get up there. Alright, the enemies here are more or less the same, so I'm gonna turn the encounter off just to speed things through. No, that's down there. There we go. Okay, and then going all the way down now. We all did. We all did. I'm sure you all remember GameFAQs.com. Alright, here we go. Where's that guide thing that I used to check? Here we go, the split paths. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight to where they went. Alright, here we go. So this first line here, I'm going to be sending, following the guide, I'm going to be sending Tifa to the right. Hopefully if I do this right, then I'll get all of the items. Cloud's going to go left, everyone except Tifa. Materia Hunter Yuffie. Okay. Cat Seth being emotional here. Alright, so let's see. That's the first one. Now for the second fork. So everyone except... Alright, so Plus gonna go down. Barrett's gonna go down. Red's gonna go up. Yuffie's gonna go up. Katset's gonna go down. Vincent's down. And then Sid is up. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna turn this one off. So I'm gonna go down here now. So I think this is the first part. Get through here for a moment. Anyway, for now I'm keeping the encounter option off. I think it's more or less the same enemies here anyway. Yep, indeed. Who wouldn't want to be part of this party, to be honest? Magic counter. I kind of wish that these items would, would be around the world and not here in the northern cave. This one's the tricky part. There's a materia here called the Mega All. Let's see if I can speed it up a little bit. If I'm not gonna get this in the next next few seconds, then I'm just gonna leave it here because not really worth it, to be honest. Yeah, they just had to put the Mega All right here, and we have a bit of a minigame here. We're gonna have to go grab the tail. Yeah. Let's leave it. I mean, I don't need it anyway. Alright, so hang on. Skip through that. So that means I can travel back. So I'm gonna backtrack up there so I can get duplicate item duplicates. Hope you guys are having, having a good day. I know tactics snowed in at the moment. Alright, no problem, man. There we go. The best area to level up. In 2 years? What do you mean? Oh yeah. Advent Children is 2 years after the events of the game. You mean Aerith? Yeah. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to be getting... There's an enemy here that I can get a very rare enemy skill, but I mean, there's no trophy achievement linked to that, so if I get it, it's fine. If I don't, it's okay. website again. I expected that Ochu tentacle to that Marlborough boss to be a bit more difficult, but guess it died one hit. Well, that was lucky. I got that one on the first. Okay, I guess this is it. Nice. I got 2 shield materials now. Another counter materia. Alright. Let's mosey. This is gonna be a major practice run. Alright, let's get this on. We're gonna be in for a Genova fight from the looks of it. Here we go. The tension in this music is mounting. Done and dusted. Here we go. So this is gonna be my final party members. I had to take a few pictures, but yeah. Aww. Yeah, I kind of forgot what's gonna happen here now. If I'm gonna be sticking with the party that I've got, or in what. But let's see. Alright then, here we go. This is it. I didn't know that I can actually switch between all of my party members this way. I just went with my main party in this fight. Hey Ocelot, what's up? You're just in time for the final battles. How you doing, man? Not good. Not good. He's healing himself. Not good. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna finish this off with them three. I guess that's it. All done. Actually, not yet. Here we go. It's not gonna be good. I might die here. This should be the end. Yeah, that's true. But I could use Cloud for the Omni Slash, but I won't be able to mime the others. So all I needed to do was just cast this summon one time, and then I just mime all over and over again. And that should save me the the MP costs. Well, let's see. And that's the win. I don't think Part 3 will be able to top this one off, for sure. Sure, maybe in design and graphics and the gameplay, but nah, I doubt. And if it does, when it comes out, you know, I can admit that I'll be wrong, but I've got no faith with the remakes right now. Oh, not yet. Still got one more battle to do. Yeah. Yes, Squaddle, it is going to be in 3 parts. They split the game into 3. Remake touches on the first 2 hours of the game, and then Rebirth touches on the remaining portions of Disc 1. So basically, Remake and Rebirth are the entire Disc 1 of the original. So Part 3 will be a can of sardines of the entire Disc 2 and 3. How Nomura is gonna do that, I do not know. expect a few dance numbers too. Oh no, 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 no. This is not, the remakes are not a sequel. A remake will maybe, but no, no. Basically, how Nomura handled the his Kingdom Hearts franchise, he did the same thing to the remakes. And sure, I don't have any problem against people who love the game. For those of us who have been faithful to the original, it's just you know, very bad, plain bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, don't worry, Tactics. I mean, a friend of mine tried to persuade me to play Kingdom Hearts, but I never could get around it. Mixing Final Fantasy type characters with Disney, I don't know. It probably sounded good on paper, but I mean, you know, that's probably gonna end up with me being nitpicking or something, but I can't really make a comment about that because I've never actually played any of the Kingdom Hearts games. From what I hear, I mean, probably the first one or two were okay, but the others ended up with a bit of a multiverse kind of thing, just like what they did with the remake. So yeah. And that's it. And I got a feat of meteoric proportions and Gaia's Garden. So that's it. The platinums is earned. I got the platinum trophy, guys. Oh boy. I know. Thanks. It's been one heck of a ride from mid-December to mid-March. Oh yeah, gosh. Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, those were excellent games too. Oh, there's a bit of jiggle physics there. Oh, please, no, no, no. Do not remake Chrono Trigger, please. That game is way too much of a classic to be done in by the likes of Nomura. No, no. Please, no. How come we never... I remember thinking back then when I played this game, how come we never got this this kind of a mode? The high wind just transformed itself into a high-speed jet. Oh gosh, I know. It's just like what Tactics said, milking the cow. I mean, my stance in the remakes has always been, it's going to be a 50-50 chance of success or failure. I've heard, I think I played Legend of Mana, a little bit of Legend of Legaia as well. I should give those games a go. Yeah, the Mana series as well. Indeed, it is very beautiful. It's Marlene. And enter credits. I'm gonna enjoy the credits here way into the end. Hopefully it's not gonna get I'm not gonna get penalized on this on YouTube for this one, but yeah. I remember listening to this music the first time. It was like, oh man, that was, this music was really awesome. There is a last cutscene, yeah, there will be. I remember that cutscene all too well. Oh, okay. Yoshitaka Amano. Kazushige Nojima. Yoshinori Kitase. So, Sakaguchi and Nomura did the story on this game. Interesting. Yoshitaka Amano? Okay. Yeah, I heard that some of the pre-rendered backgrounds were deleted or were not saved for posterity or something. So did Amano do all of the backgrounds on all of the places as well, Squaddle? This theme always, no, not this one. This is the main theme. The one theme that actually became my favorite is the High Wind theme, Sid's theme. When I started playing this all over again, and I got to the point of meeting Sid in Rocket Town, I was like, that theme song was the best. I think the portraits in FF6 were okay. Up until a oh, there you go. The fanfare. Or I should say the Final Fantasy theme. Yes. Hey there, internet user, welcome. You're just in time for the end credits of FF7, man. Oh, was FF4 the first one to have that FF theme? I mean, I didn't get to play 1, 2, and 3, so I wouldn't know. But I think the Prelude theme started all the way to the very first Final Fantasy game, I think from the 1987 one. Yes, FF4. That's the one with Cecile as the paladin, isn't it? He was a dragoon first, and then he became a paladin afterwards. I think Tactic knows. To be fair, it took me a bit of a while to learn what the acronym for GOAT meant. I think I first heard that term, the acronym, last year, so yeah. Oh, you play the remakes. Okay, that's good for you. I remember thinking back then when I think after I played FF7 and then I went to FF8, I was like, because at that time I thought that it was going to be a continuation. I was like, oh, how come the characters from 7 are not in 8? And it took me a while to... I remember thinking that it took me a while to realize that every numbered iteration of the Final Fantasy game has different stories, different characters. The theme's more or less, you know, the same. And here comes the cutscene. And I can hear children laughing. So life went on after that. And this theme, I remember playing it on my phone a few times, and then I would sleep to this theme. The prelude theme for Final Fantasy has always been one of my favorites all throughout, so yeah. A red 14. Oh, well, you never know. FF4? No, I think the first the 1987 Final Fantasy had it too. I saw it in a video once. I actually have Sephiroth's One Wing Angel theme as my ringtone on my phone, and then I got the you know, the on the loading screen on FF7 on 7 remake, where there's Cloud's Buster Sword. So I have that as a wallpaper on my phone too. So yeah, alongside one of the pictures of my wife. So yeah. Yeah, FF7 is gonna be really one of my classic favorites, and I won't mind playing this over and over again. Hey, thanks, internet user. It is, yes. It has been one heck of a ride. I'm gonna be making some short clips of my playthroughs of this game at some point. So yeah. So tomorrow night. So starting the rest of the month, I'll be finishing up on Wukong. I'm already on chapter 5. So Black Myth Wukong. I'm on chapter 5 now. So it will not take me long until I finish the entire game, and I hope to do. I want to continue doing New Game Plus and the Gauntlet challenges too. So yeah, and I still have to finish Hollow Knight, but I want to start Final Fantasy VIII soon. Now, come on May, I won't be around for a month because my wife and I will be going home. We won't be back until the start of June. So yeah. Short clips, and then that way hopefully YouTube's not going to think that I'm going to be inactive for a month. So yeah. Well, yeah, you should have seen you should have been here from the start, but I'm glad that you caught up, internet user. But thanks for hanging out. No, I am in the UK. I'm still here in the UK. I meant back home in the Philippines. 1997, 1998. So yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's been fun. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, especially those who dropped by earlier. And that's okay. So I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a fun ride. I'm gonna keep the save file, so yeah. I want to try to. I'm thinking about leveling out some of the materials, and then I don't know. We'll see. So I'm keeping everything. So yeah. Right. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. So thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow night at around the same time, 8 p.m. So I'll be continuing chapter 5 of Black Myth Wukong. Try to finish that and then start chapter 6 right to the end game. So hope I'll see you guys there. Have a good yeah, it's Sunday today, so have a good Sunday and stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys on the next one.